Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is a very serious video actually. It's not a technology video, and I know you come to the Geekanoids channel to watch technology videos, but this one is something that's very personal to me, and I just hope that you can sort of spare a couple of minutes out of your day to sit back and listen to what I've got to say. Basically, I want to talk to you about the devastating Typhoon Haiyan that hit the Philippines just a few days back. And it's very close to myself because my extended family live in the Philippines. Luckily, they weren't personally affected this time around. They have been affected before by natural disasters in the country. The Philippines has had to deal with typhoons for many years, and earthquakes, and indeed volcanoes as well. And they're very resilient people, very, very resilient. But when something like this happens, they do need our help. So what I've done is I have set up a fundraising page that you can see on your screen now. There's also a link to the page in the video description, and I'm just hoping that some of you can spare £5, £10. It doesn't matter how small or large the donation is. If you can afford any donation at all, it'll go a long way to helping the people who are really needing assistance in the Philippines at the moment. It's set up to actually benefit the Disasters Emergency Commission, who actually send out aid to these countries when they really do need it. If you can't afford to donate anything, then that's absolutely fine. All I ask is that you share a link to the fundraising page in case somebody else sees it and makes a donation, and indeed share a link to this video. I'm going to be making regular updates on how the fundraising is going, and I've also put adverts on this particular video, and any revenue from the adverts will also go to the fundraising cause as well. Now, before I sign off on this video, there is one more shout out I want to make, and this is a real long shot, but I was really trying to think the other day as to what would provide a big help, apart from food obviously, to the country. And thinking back to when I was in the Philippines, they live in houses that they have often built themselves, and it seems from the news footage that I've seen that the biggest problem is that they've lost everything. Their houses have been blown away, and they're living or sheltering under umbrellas and makeshift sort of shelters, which is not ideal when you're trying to rebuild your life and protect and provide for your family. So my shout out is that if anyone knows of any camping suppliers or camping manufacturers that make pop-up tents and the little camping stoves that you see that run off of the little gas bottles, my intention is to appeal to you that if we could start the communication going and get a donation of tents and camping stoves together that could then be flown out to those affected, and that would give them some instant shelter and cooking facilities so that they can then rebuild themselves and give themselves the strength to actually then go on to rebuild their houses and their lives. I think it wouldn't be a long-term fix, but it would certainly help in this really essential moment to get them back up and running. So if you do know of anyone, please do get in contact. So that's it for this video. Thank you again to everyone who's taken the time out of their day to watch it. I hope that you can help, and I hope that we can see the Philippines rebuild their country, and that not too many more people are lost in this sort of devastating time. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.